What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Shedeur Sanders just gave a powerful interview to Cleveland Browns reporters. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go. Shake the haters off. Right on time, Shedeur Sanders is letting it be known he's about to impute a whole lot of change for the city of Cleveland. Now, earlier this morning, we exposed many insiders letting it be known that Shedeur Sanders is actually leading this quarterback race. Dylan Gabriel is currently kind of falling down in the totem pole. And as of right now, Shedeur Sanders got a cannon arm. Despite what a lot of people said about Shedeur Sanders when they came to Pro Day in Boulder, Colorado, they let it be known that Shedeur Sanders' arm really wasn't like that. He really wasn't able to accurate like that. But we already knew that this was a bunch of cap and a bunch of lies to try to hurt his draft stock. And it definitely hurt his draft stock because he went all the way down to the 5th round for whatever damn reason. And the Browns looking like they got the biggest luck of the draft in getting Shedeur Sanders so late. And now they ain't even got to pay him no damn money as of yet. And it's just crazy to me that this even happened. But for Shedeur Sanders to come into this thing, remain humble, keep a smile on his face, speaks volumes about his character and him as a person. Now, he's been on a little media run these last couple of days. I don't know if this is mandatory or what, but it's great to see Shedeur in good spirits throughout all of this controversy. And he's letting it be known. Like I stated, he's going to bring a lot of change to the city of Cleveland. Now, I made a video a couple of days ago telling y'all this is going to be very similar to when Coach Prime arrived in Boulder. Now, it's different circumstances, quite frankly, but it's going to be the same type of effect. Only this time, Shedeur Sanders is going to have its effect on the city, the community, the businesses, the economy. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be legendary. With all that being said, let's pull up the video right now. Shedeur Sanders having this interview. Shout out to Cleveland Browns YouTube channel, man. They been killing it. They've been bringing a lot of this Shedeur content. They've been keeping everybody in tune. So shout out to them. And we just gonna react to this thing, man.
Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur, let me officially welcome you to the Cleveland Browns. Congrats on being here. How you doing?
I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to do big things, accomplish a lot of great things, and be a great teammate.
Rookie minicamp. That's what we're talking right now. You're about to get first time, be able to put the uniform on, get out on the grass. What are you hoping to do as you kind of just assimilate in here into the National Football League?
I'll say, of course, establish myself first in the locker room, first around the building, have everybody understand me, and just create, great dialogue between everybody, just be a good teammate, honestly.
When you say you want everybody to understand you, what is it that you want our listeners, because they're not going to get to be around you in the locker room, what is it that you want people to understand about you?
Well, I'm saying understand me. What I'm speaking on is like understand, like, I work hard, and I love the game of football. That's all you really need to know. And, I ain't disrespectful. I don't have off the field problems. So those main 3 things is that equals success.
All right, when I watch your tape, I would say the 3.
Now, real quick, for Shedeur Sanders to say that they gotta respect him because he don't have off the field problems, those are facts. Now, we know Cleveland Brown has a history of quarterbacks that have a lot of off the field issues. Now, I ain't gonna say no names, but by Shedeur throwing that in there, he's letting them know. And I could attest personally, firsthand, Shedeur Sanders ain't gonna have no off the field problems. Only off the field problems he gonna have is beating teams, and they gonna get mad that they losing to Shedeur Sanders. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. Is the media creating fake narratives because their favorite team just lost to 2. Well, 12. I gotta say 12 now. But with all that being said, let's get back to the footage, man.
Three things that stand out to you about as a quarterback: accuracy, most accurate passer in the history of college football, decision-making, and then toughness. You took a beating in Colorado. You got up every single time. That's what Kevin Stefanski said. Those are the 3 things he looks for in a quarterback. So do you feel like this is a good match here for you in Cleveland?
Yeah, of course. That's why it worked out. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm a Brown. I feel like God won't put me in a situation I'm not ready for, and that's not ready for me. So that's why I'm thankful for the city embracing me how they have been, being able to go and see the kids just working out. They running with me, clapping for me when I get done working out and stuff. And it's real cool. It's real exciting. And the city really embraced me a lot. And I'm just excited to be here.
How'd you come up with that idea? Because you get drafted and then you're actually, you can come right in right away. Otherwise, you're not really allowed to be here until minicamp. You said, you know what, I'm coming to Cleveland. It's going to be my new home. You've been around the community. You talk about reference some of the videos where the kids getting excited to see you come work out with you. What was the brainchild behind that? And what was that experience like?
I mean, I was ready to get to work in my new city. Before Pro Day, I've been working at home, thanks to Pops, he built everything we needed to be successful. So I was ready to get acclimated to my new city. So I came out here, met everybody, got the resource I need to be great. And going to the schools, I've been doing that since during the season last year, since even before that. So that was just something.
Shedeur's telling the absolute truth, guys. When Shedeur Sanders was in college at Colorado, he used to go to a school every week and buy the kids Domino's, pizza, lunch, whatever. He did this every single week while he was in Colorado. But that, my friends, that really didn't get reported like that. So a lot of people don't know that Shedeur Sanders was going to all of those schools every week and just, touching the community, embracing the love from the fans that they show him. He gives right back, bro. But don't nobody talk about that. Why is that? Because they a bunch of haters.
Something I generally do and what I find fun. It's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of talk going on in the world. So then that's where I find my peace, my happiness, my joy is be able to have positive influence on the youth.
It's a beautiful thing because, as you said, it is a little bit of a crazy world, so they need that positive influence. And it's nice to see you kind of come in here already assimilating to Cleveland. This city loves football. I think you probably have felt that since you've been drafted. That is what this city is about, the Cleveland Browns. What's kind of that reception been like for you from the fans?
It been extremely well, I would say. I understand. Really, I feel like the Browns fans, they just want something to hope for, and they've been wanting it so long. So finally, I'm here to change that. I'm here to, actually give what they want.
Well, you said you went to Jackson State. You said if you wanted somebody to turn a program around, you did it at Jackson State. You did it at Colorado. Now an opportunity here with the Cleveland Browns and an opportunity to compete. And that's something I know you don't shy away from. How excited are you about that opportunity? This is a city where one of the phrases is, right, everything is earned, nothing is given. Yeah. And you have an opportunity to earn that opportunity to be legendary, as you just said.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's kind of like how my pops is, everything was earned.
Yep.
So, the most he was able to do for us is give us an opportunity to play the game, to have resources and stuff, and from then on it's about what you do with it. So Absolutely. That's why I'm grateful for the opportunity, and that's all I needed. That's why I thank Coach and everybody a part of the program and the franchise and everything. But I know what I'm gonna do with it.
What was your father's kind of parting words to you as you embarked for Cleveland and to start this journey? Because you've been used to having be the coach, not just your dad, but also the coach, and now that's going to change.
Yeah, I mean, I've been built for this moment. Yep. I've been built for this moment for year by year. In college, I was playing, for my offensive coordinator, so it don't feel, I would say, new to me at this point. Like, I understand I got to go in here. I got to learn. I got to establish myself. I got to be a great teammate. I got to get all the elephants out the room with anybody, with anything, any type of problem with me, what they heard or anything. So, I mean, it's normal to me. I'm in my environment here. I'm comfortable. I got the resources here. We got the indoor weight room. We got training table. We got everything we need. So, I don't think anything's too much of a problem.
No, and the beautiful thing about this game, right? It's the great meritocracy. What happened?
Now, guys, that was Shedeur Sanders right there speaking to the media about his transition from college to the NFL. You guys can watch the full interview, the Cleveland Browns YouTube channel. Just like I stated, man, they've been dropping a whole lot of content, giving us a lot of footage of Shedeur Sanders in training camp. These are just stuff you really don't see a bunch of other teams do, and they've been doing it. So by them taking over this YouTube thing, very similar to Colorado, very similar. They know the blueprint, dog, and they sticking to the blueprint when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. Just like I stated, all Shedeur got to go there and do is win over the position group. But guys, get down in the comment section right now. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace. Sal.
We coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. But we coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.